What's up, Gamecock and YouTube Nation? This is your boy Gamecock Chuck coming to you today. Beautiful Thursday afternoon. I just wanted to get on here and talk about the 2021 quarterback situation for the University of South Carolina. Hey, before I get started on this video, I need you to do me a couple things. I need you to like this video, subscribe to this video, hit the notification bell, and also leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think as far as my content, and look forward to putting more out there. Like I said, though, this is a video about the quarterback situation for the 2021 South Carolina Gamecocks football team. You know, currently right now, we really don't have a whole lot of proven talent when it comes to quarterbacks in the SEC. Right now, we got sophomore quarterback Luke Doty. Returning. He played 2.5 games last year. He got 2 starts against Georgia and Kentucky was the starts, and he came in halfway during the second half of the Missouri game. So not really a whole lot of experience on the quarterback front. Behind him, we got a transfer from the FCS school of St. Francis out of the Pennsylvania area. He's a big kid, 6'3", 235 pounds. When he was at St. Francis, I think he completed 3,124 yards. He had 28 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and he had a 61.6% completion percentage. So not really that bad, but it's an FCS level. It's not really SEC talent, so we'll see how that plays out if he gets a chance to start. Behind him, we also got Colton Gauthier. He's a true freshman coming in from the 2021 class. And behind him, we also got a redshirt sophomore quarterback out of Connor Jordan, out of the North Carolina area. Don't know a whole lot about him. But we got some quarterbacks in the room. We just don't have the experience that most teams in the SEC has. Going back to Luke Doty, you know, last year, like I said, he was thrown into the fire the last 2.5 games because of, let's just go ahead and put it out there, you know, bad coaching. You know, decided to go with old concrete feet, Colin Hill, as their starter for the year. You know, instead of what I assumed was going to be Ryan Alinsky's, you know, season to start. But they went with Colin Hill over Ryan Alinsky, and everybody knows what happened with Alinsky. You know, he ended up transferring, moving on to Northwestern. So, but old Colin Hill didn't really do a whole lot. He led us to a 2-8 season. You know, well, he only played 8 games, 7.5 games, but our record was 2-8. So, you know, by the time we got to Missouri, they decided to bench him, put in Luke Doty, see what he could do, put in a young talent. So we, you know, he got to play the last 2.5 games of the year. You know, he's coming out of high school. He was the number 4 dual threat quarterback in the 2020 class. You know, according to 247 Sports and their rankings and stuff. So, you know, he's more of like a dual threat. He's a runner, throw the ball, got a pretty good arm, good speed for a quarterback. So, during his 2.5 games last year, he completed 43 out of 71 passes for 60.6% completion percentage. He had 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and he threw for a little over 400 yards, 405 yards. So he's not really that bad. I think he just got thrown into the fire a little too quick. I think he needed a little more practice, a little more gelling with the team and the offense and the receivers and stuff. But you know, we'll see how it goes. So far this year, he is the projected starter according to Shane Beamer. And we'll see how it goes. You know, he's got a pretty good schedule to start off with to actually get his feet going, get his feet wet, get started. He plays Eastern Illinois and East Carolina to start the season, so that'll give him time to perhaps get his feet a little wet, get in there and get comfortable with the offense and the scheme and everything. But you know, we'll see how it goes. You know, as he progresses throughout the season, you know, after the first 2 games, it starts getting a little more rougher as far as the schedule. So we'll see how that goes. To touch on Jason Brown a little bit, like I said, he's a redshirt senior. He transferred from St. Francis FCS school out of Pennsylvania area. You know, he started 12 games and he played in 18 at St. Francis. He threw for 3,124 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions for a 61.6% completion percentage. So the kid's got some arm strength. He's got some talent. You know, looking at films and highlights, the kid can actually sling the ball. You know, I think if he had had some experience and playing time last year, because their season got cut because of the whole COVID situation, he didn't really get to play. So I think if he would have been in football shape and he actually got to play last year, I think he probably would have pushed Doty a lot harder for the starting position, you know, for the 2021 season. You know, the kid has a quick release. Like I said, he can throw the deep ball. His favorite wide receiver at St. Francis transferred with him, and E.J. Jenkins. So he's got a good connection with him. He knows where he's at all the time. So, you know, if Luke Doty does not perform good on the field, who knows? Jason Brown may take over about halfway. Who knows? Or even before then. So we'll see how it plays out. The other two quarterbacks, like I mentioned, they really have no experience. So I don't look forward to them, you know, getting in any action this year. You know, unless it's like the game's way out of hand against one of the teams, the non-conference games. You know, maybe they may get in and maybe get a shot to sling the ball around a little bit. Who knows? But yeah, that's my take on it. Like I said, I think Luke Doty will be the starter, or he will be the starter according to Shane Beamer. That's where he's going with right now. And I think it's nothing a knock on Jason Brown and coming from the FCS, but I just think with him being out of football last year, he's not in football shape. He's not ready to go against SEC talent. So. But I think he does have about 2 more years of eligibility. So because of COVID and everything, so look out. He may dethrone Luke Doty for next year's starting role. Who knows? So with that being said, hey, if you made it this far, I need you to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you ain't already, share this video, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment in the comment section below. So with that being said, welcome home, Coach Beamer, Shane Train 2021. Let's go.